Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to part 3 of my Leicester City career mode. We got the Arsenal career up now as well. In this episode, we got one game only, but we'll explain that later. We got against Hoffenheim in the International Cup, I think it's called. You saw there, we bought a scout for the team, 5-star judgment, 4-star experience. Yeah, that's what we got. We done that earlier in the Arsenal one as well. But now you see we got a game with Hoffenheim. This is the team. We changed it up a little bit because, as I've said before, we don't want any injuries. But it was the 30th minute almost where the first chance of this game was actually created. They gave the ball away and Okazaki was able to find Andre Kramaric. He's got plenty of time. 1-on-1 with the keeper. Takes it into the box and it's actually a pretty good save. I was disappointed. Obviously, I want to finish all of my 1-on-1s. But it was a pretty good save. And for as good as I was in the first game, well, the first episode, we was good with the ball, good defensively. But this time, we just couldn't get going. That was the best chance of the game, I'd say. And definitely our best chance of the match. Our only clear-cut chance. Kevin Karanye, Wes Morgan, you saw getting absolutely skinned by Kevin Volland. And that was a problem all the way around. This time, Morgan done a bit better, though. But the referee gave a free kick for some reason. I don't think it was a foul. And then it almost came back to bite us because you'll see here, Kevin Volland puts it in the box towards the defence. Can't be headed out first time. Morgan tries to clear it and he's clearly fouled there. It's played back. And if that had gone in, I would have been pretty pissed off, I'm not going to lie. But luckily it went wide. But this chance here, along with a couple other ones, shows how boring this match was. Pretty much. There wasn't too much. Hoffenheim had most of the chances. They were all over us. And I just couldn't get going in this game. You see Karanye again testing Mark Schwarzer who came in. That's something that made me a bit happy to think about because this was pretty much a second string squad. Matty James though, that effort sums up the game for me really. That's the highlight we had to put in because we didn't get anything else. And this here, Joe Wellington gets in the box. The referee played advantage. And then after they take their shot, he pulls it back for a free kick. And I was just sitting here confused because you can't do that. And then Kevin Volland, well, just buried the free kick, didn't he? And that's a controversial goal because you can't let someone get into the box, take a shot on goal, and because he's missed, you then pull it back for a free kick right on the edge of the box. That's not going on, mate. But I tried. I reckon if my wall could have jumped for this, maybe it was a class free kick. Maybe they wouldn't have gotten it, but maybe they would have. I feel like they would have, but I don't actually know how to jump for the wall. I tried square last time, and I tried X that time. And this was our last chance of the game. The youngster Fox came on for Okazaki. And that was like our third, maybe fourth attempt on goal all game. We just couldn't get going. We missed Vardy, we missed Mahrez, we missed Danny Drinkwater. Schlupp, none of them played. And you see there, Sassuolo won, so we were actually out of the cup. But it's just pre-season, so because we only had one game in this episode, I decided to show you some training. And we had Andre Kramaric on I think this is the speed dribbling course. And we smashed it. It was pretty easy. And then put it in the back of the net, there you go. But then you see he got a B for it, and I really couldn't be bothered to retry it again because I was thinking, what else could I have done? In my opinion, that was a flawless run. Let me know what I could have done better. But we got a corner training with Riyad Mahrez. And for some reason, he's taking them with his right foot. And FIFA, really? I don't understand. He's taking all... He is not Santi Cazorla, where if you see Santi Cazorla taking a free kick with his left foot, it's nothing because he's got like 8-star weak foot in real life. But this was another easy drill. But it's weird because I think some of these were hard drills, or maybe they were medium, and they were just... I think silver there shows that it was medium. Yeah, and they were just easy. The second time round, though, we got the same course again with Danny Drinkwater. And, again, flawless, just smashing it. And you see after he puts the ball into the back of the net here, slides it in, he actually got an A. And Kramaric got a B, where they were pretty much identical runs. And I don't understand, because Kramaric is faster, better dribbling. And I don't know, but this time we got Schlupp doing the one-on-one defending. And I really wanted to take my time with this one because it's pretty easy. And that time we actually let Inler get the shot off. And this time I knuckled down, I thought he's not getting anything from me again. Schlupp's defending really isn't that good. And obviously I knew he used to be a winger, but it wasn't that long ago that I'm pretty sure he actually used to be a centre forward. Now obviously converted left back, so his defending isn't great, but I like those kind of left backs. You see like Kieran Gibbs, one of my, and David Alaba, of course. They're converted from maybe left wingers to left backs, and they're so elegant. Kieran Gibbs so elegant on the ball. David Alaba, we all know what he can do on the ball. It's just amazing. But speaking of Arsenal, we have to discuss Matthew Flamini, the Flam for president, guys. Tottenham, like I said it in my last video, you can't be letting Matthew Flamini score 2 again. Not only 2, he scored a 25-yard volley. Matthew Flamini, in his first game all season, mind the gap, Tottenham, yeah? North London is red. But here you see Jack Barmby doing this challenge, and we were smashing it, and then he got taken down, and he just lay there like he was waiting for a free kick, and then realised he's not going to get in for, let me get up and complete the training session. Whereas we was actually smashing it, we would have probably got an A, but we got a C, and because of that I thought, let me try it again. And we actually tried it again maybe 2 more times because the defender actually just got perfect tackles on us. But this time we just baited him in, and look at that. Look at that from young. So we actually had to go off of the actually designated space, I'm trying to say. But in the end, we got a B, I believe. Yep, we got a B in this one. As you can see there, we was out of retries, so we had to take it. But BBAAB is not bad at all, and you see Barmby's stamina. The youngsters really have poor stamina in this, and that's something I'm gonna have to focus on because he can't be playing for me with a 49 stamina rating. That's not gonna happen. But you see, everyone else got a B. Everyone's stuck on the same rating. But I'm looking forward to this career mode really much. This time we show you the calendar because this is the end of the video here pretty much. The reason is, as you can see here, Sunderland is our next game. It's about 3 weeks away. That's the first game of the season. And what I'm going to do with this career mode, these videos, most of them will be like this post-commentary, stuff like that. But then key games and cup games, I'm going to do live com, face cam, probably face cam. I'll decide about that. But they're going to be live commentated, extended highlights, just something a bit different. I'm going to mix it up a little bit. So the first games of the season, stuff like that. Capital One Cup will probably be the one after that, which will be after deadline day. Obviously, I don't know if there will be deadline day though, because we shut off the transfer window. But it will be after that time. So it's going to be cup games, Champions League games, which are essentially cup games anyway. Derbies. And just key games in general. So in the Arsenal career, if we're fighting for the championship, if it's an important game, for example, Arsenal versus Tottenham will be a derby, stuff like that. So we're going to keep pumping out these videos. The Women's World Cup video is up. The Arsenal career is up. I'm loving FIFA. I'm loving life. I'm loving YouTube. I'm loving you guys. Appreciate you as always. Make sure you come back for the next episode. And we're going to keep pumping out, guys. See you in a bit.